Hi hello friends, I'm your Worldpedia speaking. A Hamas fighter has a Merkava tank. The Merkava tank is in Gaza now. The Merkava fighters are going there. A person who has escaped from there has a small explosive in his hand. He has kept it in the tank and is running. Suddenly, it becomes explosive. When it explodes, the tank breaks down. It looks like a movie. This video is being promoted on social media. How is this possible? The Israeli army is asking a question. Is the Merkava tank that big? Because it is an important part of the tank. If an explosive explodes in that part, who knows if the Merkava tank is there? The Hamas fighters know. Israel knows about the Hamas fighters. They have a tunnel structure. We have created a tunnel structure of 500 kilometers. This is the leader of Hamas. What is the next move of Israel to destroy the 500 kilometers tunnel? What kind of robots are being used? What kind of troops are coming in? We are going to see this in this video. Without your support, we cannot do such a big thing. It is impossible. What we are doing now is against our power. We are doing it against our power. The reason for that is that we are united. The bond between us is the basis of that trust. What we have to see now is the tunnel structure in Hamas. Come from northern Gaza to southern Gaza. There are about 13 lakh people there. They gave us 24 hours. Then they extended it. Why did they extend the time to come from northern Gaza to southern Gaza? The reason for that is that there are many tunnel structures in North Israel. Gaza city has a large population. It is clear to Israel that Hamas has created a tunnel structure 70 meters below Gaza city. In 2021, the leader of Hamas, Yahya Sinwar, said that they have created a large tunnel structure. Hamas fighters are preparing for the next operation. Since 2021, Israel has received a warning that there is a tunnel structure of 500 kilometers. This 500 kilometers tunnel structure is called Gaza Metro. Metro is a place where people and goods are transported from one place to another. Gaza Metro is created for Hamas fighters only. Normal people are not allowed there. Hamas fighters are used to store their work, their weapons, their computer system, their rocket. The RAND Corporation says that 9,000 people are employed there permanently. So, 9,000 people are employed there permanently. Many people are called to dig tunnels for their personal work. In 1990s, Israel was not able to prevent the tunnel structure. In 2006, Hamas became a political party of Israel and created a big change. In 2005-2006, Israel's army left Gaza. Now, Hamas is trying to create a tunnel structure again. Hamas fighters are using concrete and technology from Iran. They are using the concrete for people's houses. There are no machinery to dig a tunnel from Egypt. They have modified the concrete to dig tunnels. The tunnel structure has been created. They say that they can even keep a car in the tunnel. The tunnel structure is 70 meters deep. Electricity has to go through the tunnel. The tunnel structure has to be planned. They have to plan the flow of water and electricity. The tunnel structure has to get oxygen. There should be no sunlight in the tunnel. There should not be any power cut. They have to know where there is a power cut. This is a world network. Hamas tunnel structure is about 500 kilometers long. They are trying to sell this tunnel structure to the entire network of Karaka, Maraka and Southi. So, they have created a tunnel. But they have not disclosed their movement inside this tunnel. Hamas has been hiding this for so long. This is called the intelligence failure of Israel. Because they have collected thousands of rockets inside this tunnel structure. They have got the materials. Even though the people in Gaza are very hungry, they can only work in Israel. Gaza is a sea, so they cannot go inside the sea. But Israel has blocked it. They have also blocked the air and the sea. So no planes can fly inside Gaza. They have also blocked the land in Egypt. So they have created such a big tunnel. The reason for this is that the help of some countries, like Iran, Egypt, Jordan and Lebanon, have not been able to get the information about where the tunnel starts and ends. This is the reason why Israel's ground invasion is moving slowly. So Israel knows that there is a tunnel here. But how can they conduct a war inside it? This is the question that should be asked. So, in 2021, when Heha Sinwar told us that there is a tunnel of 500 kilometers, they changed Israel's strategy completely. They changed their army training completely. They changed the way to destroy the tunnel. What are the missiles to destroy the tunnel? What are the materials needed for it? What are the chemical bonds? How to destroy the tunnel using a chemical? They have invented many new technologies. They are also preparing for tunnel warfare. Tunnel warfare is almost like underwater warfare. To know whether there are humans inside the tunnel or not, they use night vision. Thermal, night vision, infrared, night vision. They use drones to do all these. They start with small drones. When they fly the small drones, they map every tunnel they see. They map Israel's army. If you go to a place from Madurai to Tirunelveli, the route you take will be a route. You can save it as your route. If you save it as a route, it will be a route to go very fast. Similarly, you can take every geolocation point you go to and design a map yourself or save it. Who is saving a map like this now? Israel. That is why Israel has said that even if they do it slowly, they will do it inch by inch. The reason why they said that they will not let the Hamas fighters in Gaza to go against Israel for the next 50 years is because they have been scanning the tunnel which was created since 1990, inch by inch and destroying it. How will they destroy it? If they use a missile, the people and the buildings will collapse. Then where does the tunnel start? Where does it end? Where is the junction? Once they know all this, they use a sponge bomb to stop it. What is a sponge bomb? A sponge bomb is like cement. It is a mixture of two chemicals. To stop it, there is a barrier in between. There is a tunnel. The tunnel is a junction. If they notice a point where the tunnel should not go from here to there, a sponge bomb will be placed there. Once it falls down, the barrier will break down and the two chemicals will start mixing together. Just like water and cement get solidified when we pour it in one place, when these two chemicals mix together, it will break down even more and in some time, we have seen similar chemicals in many shots, it will completely block the tunnel like a cement. So, what they do by blocking it like this, is to prevent the tunnels from coming from one place to another place. Even though there is a tunnel of 500 kilometers, it is useless to change it. Who is getting affected by this? Israel is getting affected. The first thing they use is a sponge bomb. Next, if there is a tunnel that should not be there, it should be broken down and burnt. They use bunker busters. It is called GBU-28. The weight of GBU-28 is about 2,300 kilograms. It is about 2.1 tons. If it is 2.1 tons, the weight of GBU-28 can penetrate up to 30 meters. Even if it is concrete, it can penetrate up to 30 meters and destroy the tunnel structure. So, they have to map and destroy it. They have taken specialized training for this. So, is there a specialized group for this? Yes. There is a specialized group for this in Israel. They are called Diamond. Diamond are specialized engineers and they're trained soldiers. These Diamond locate the tunnel to destroy it or to turn it into a hard entry. They use sponge bombs or bunker busters. After this, these Diamond set up the tunnel and the team behind it is called Samor Okas. These Samor Okas stand at the entrance and at the end of the tunnel and take the research and information from the tunnel. They completely destroy the tunnel. Not only humans are needed to destroy the tunnel, robot dogs are also used. Here, the robot team in Tel Aviv uses a robot called a throwboat to destroy the tunnel and the structure of the tunnel. After this, the robot team uses a drone called Gladiator, which is a 7.62 mm squad automatic weapon to destroy the tunnel. What do they do with this drone? They use this drone to destroy the Hamas fighters. This is how the tunnels of the Hamas fighters are gradually mapped. The tunnels that are mapped are destroyed. They use sponge bombs to destroy them, and some important troops are also sent inside. Robots and drones are also used. Overall, the Hamas tunnel is the next step of Israel. This is what we have seen in this video. To know more about this, please subscribe.